In this video, we'll try to understand what exactly are extension methods and in what scenarios we'll be using extension methods. Extension methods help you to add methods to existing types without creating new derived types or modifying the original type. What do I mean by that? Now, let's say for example, you can see that I have created a very simple console application here, and this console application name is maths program. This maths program application helps you to do arithmetic calculations like addition, multiplication, division, etc. Okay, now this maths program, this this is a console application, and what we'll be doing is we'll be using a third party component to do our addition and subtraction. So in other words, you can see that here we have a very simple third party component called as maths.dll. So this console application will be using this maths.dll to achieve the arithmetic calculation. So what we'll do is we'll go and copy this thing over here. We'll go and add a reference here of this what you call this third party component. Okay, so I'm to go and browse to that folder, control V, maths.dll. Right, so the first thing, in order to use this maths program, I'm going to go and import the maths namespace. Okay, and now I can go here and start creating the object of the maths class to do my arithmetic calculation. So I can do something like this. I'll say here maths third party obj equal to new maths third party, and I'll say here console dot write line obj dot. So if I want to do addition, I can use this add method here, 10 comma 10, and I hope that it will display me 20. Okay, let's say console dot read line. So if I go and run this, I should see the value 20. So that's very nice. The third party component, this third party component, that is maths.dll, is working perfectly well. You can see that it is doing addition of two numbers and also displaying the same. That's really nice. Now let's say that we would like to also go and do subtraction. Okay, so what you will do here is you will go here and say dot subtract. Now you can see that there's a problem here. This third party DLL, he has an add function, but he does not have a subtract function. So in other words, the third party DLL is not supporting the subtract function. So one of the ways probably you will think about handling this situation is, how about going and taking this third party maths component source code and modifying this maths.dll. So in other words, let's go ahead and open this third party maths component source code, add a new function called as subtract, recompile it, re-reference the DLL, and then try to use the subtract function. But now let's raise our bar higher. Let's say that because this is a third party component, so the third party is not willing to share the source code with you. So in other words, whatever DLL you have for now is what you have, right? So this solution over here is practically not possible because you don't have the source code of the third party. Now the other solution what you can think about here is that, how about going and creating one more class library, and then that class library will go and wrap this maths third party class library inside it, and he will have a subtract function as well as he will have an add function. So just to very quickly show that demo, so in other words, what I can do is I can probably go and create some kind of a class library here called as advanced maths, or let's say advanced maths, let's say wrapper maths. Okay, so this is a wrapper component. Okay, wrapper maths, and what I can do here is basically I can say that, okay, I'll go and reference that DLL. Okay, so I can go and reference it's in my G drive, so I'll go and reference this here, and here I can say, okay, this is some more maths, okay, class using maths. So here what I can do is I can go and create what you call probably I can go and create, must be a public object of the third party maths here. Okay, something like this, and I can go and add a subtract function also here. So I can just say public um, int subtract int num1 comma int num2. So num1 minus num2. So this is one way of dealing this problem. So in other words, now in my client, what I can do is I can go and add a reference to this wrapper component here, and I can say like over here, right? So I can go and use this wrapper maths here. So if I want to go and call the add function, I can say here obj1 dot. Just very quickly, we have to also import the namespace. So using wrapper maths. So I can go and create the object of some more maths class here, right? Now if I want to go and call the add function, I can say obj1 dot obj dot add, right? And if I want to go and call the subtract function, I can say obj1 dot subtract. Okay, right? So the one way probably many people can think about solving this problem is to go and create this wrapper class here, and this wrapper class, whenever you want to invoke the add function, he will go and invoke this add function from this maths third party, and the subtract function will be from here. And now there can be other group of people as well who will say that we can achieve the same by using inheritance as well. So in other words, you can see that over here, right, this some more maths class is using aggregation, right, or composition, whatever you can think about. So same way I can also go and inherit this maths third party and put a subtract function, right? So even that is fine. But you either go by inheritance or you either go by aggregation, the way I have shown here. What we end up with a complicated class structure. In other words, if you want to go and call add, you will use this maths third party class. If you want to go and call subtract, then you will use this some more maths class. Now that's very complicated, right? In other words, now your end client user or the person who is a UI developer, he has to deal with too many class names. So it would be great if I can go and simplify his life. In other words, if I can do something like this, the time he creates this maths third party here, okay, and if he is able to see the subtract here itself in the maths third party, that would be great, right? And that can be achieved by using extension methods. So extension methods, they help you to go and add methods to a class without changing the original source code. For example, here we cannot go and change this third party source code, right? And second, you also don't need to aggregate or inherit that class. So in other words, what you have to do is you have to go here and you have to go and create a static class, right? And this will also be a static method, and then here you can say here this some more maths. So let me just go and build this. Errors, that is fine. Well, now you can see over here, we have provided this class name as some more maths, but we don't want to extend some more maths, right? We want to extend that third party maths, right? So that thing was wrong here. So let me just go and build this. There's one more error here. So it says that this is a variable, so that is right. So it's a variable, it is not a method. But now if you go and do a dot here, right, you can see that the subtract function has come over here. In other words, now this subtract function is, it seems that as if that the subtract function has become a part of your maths third party. You can see that the first thing what you can notice over here, at the left hand side of this subtract word, you can see there is a blue arrow which indicates that this is a extension method. This add, if you see over here, is pink, complete pink. So in other words, it's a normal method, but this one is an extension method, right? So in other words, by using extension methods, now we are neither changing the class name. So we have kept the class structure simple as it was previously, and second, we have gone ahead and we have added this extra subtract functionality over here, and the person who is going to use our component now does not have to worry about that he is using a maths third party or he is using some other maths class, right? He has to just use the maths third party and he will get all the add function and subtract function. So if I go and run this, I should get the value 0. Right. So in simple words, extension methods, they help you to add methods or functions, to a type without changing the original code of the type or without doing any kind of inheritance or aggregation. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. In this video, we were trying to understand what exactly are extension methods and in what scenarios we should be using extension methods. Thank you so much.
Now, whatever video you have seen, right, is just a glimpse of what we have done. So in case you are interested in our video package, you can go to our site, that is www.questpon.com. You can call on this number and you can ask the complete DVD package what we have. So in this DVD package, what we have done is basically we have covered almost everything what a .NET developer wants. So right from basics of ASP.NET, object-oriented programming, SQL Server, to new technologies like WCF, Silverlight, Link, Azure, Entity Framework. We also have UML, architecture, estimation, project management. There is a complete invoicing project end-to-end which is covered, so that you can get a better feel of how to actually create projects in a systematic manner. We have covered server products, both for SharePoint 2007 as well as for 2010. We have a lot of best practices video on SQL Server, etc. So this complete package, you can get from www.questpon.com if you're interested, and you can call on this number and you can ask for the rates. It's a very decent rate what we have. In the same way, as compared to the videos, we also have one more product with us, that is our interview question books. So we have different kinds of interview question books, right from .NET interview questions to SQL Server interview questions, SharePoint interview questions, BizTalk interview questions, etc. So in case you are interested in the books part, you can call on these numbers as per your location. So you can see these numbers on the board at this moment. So I hope that you keep enjoying the videos, you keep seeing our site, and I hope that you gain more knowledge. Thank you very much.